possessions and bought for a treasury, black mold and dust. The spirits is track holes of those who I trust. Other old ghosts try to suck air from my lungs. Asphyxiating laughter, I can't live in a vacuum. Anaerobic walking in space, hypnotic motion. Rapture of the deep, slow narcotic erosion. Oxygen starve, brain death before thoughts begin. These words break the surface as Davy Jones locks me in. The crowd pushes and pulls, moved by the tide. I'm forced by its crush as I'm glued to the side. Mob mentality, the one they stare glazed at. Moves throughout his greasy 91 brace hat. Birdapres unpacked his bags for the last time. Playing myself is a regular pastime. This time around it's live from the Eagle's Nest. As it is, eager side, Bird Reynolds preparedness. An intro to pull your Chevette to the stop sign. Lay rubber on suckers and pay me on shop time. Another throw at me, a Vietnam vet who sucks at slam poetry, sucker. It takes balls to kick info. I'll house you a roof, 4 walls and a window. Absorb the dynamic, birdie plots and schemes, 30-watt bulbs, dirty thoughts and dreams. If I was paper, tattoos would cover me. Ink drunk, smeared, beyond all recovery. Plastered on flyers, a sale on chicken breasts. Bird Reynolds, etc., who fits the description best. Unsupervised, halfway house moves music. Proven groove usage, cold, getting stupid. We need to climb pine trees to the top. My boss gave me the keys to the shop. I make more of an effort, in my expert opinion, to move the dancers into neck hurt oblivion. Funky piano sloshed with me in Moose Jaw. Pour out some shark for my man Drunky Brewster, driving a Yugo with expired insurance. I'm a well-known writer, like who? Victor Hugo.
I can jump in my air and walk through my mind. I can jump in my air and walk through my mind. I can jump in my air and walk through my mind.
Just look at this. Oh, it's beautiful.
I can jump in my air and walk through my mind. I can jump in my air and walk through my mind. I can jump in my air and walk through my mind.
Just look at this. Oh, it's beautiful.
It's cryptic soul certified new age official. Paratrooper in the era of the superficial. Fry that back bacon and grip the handle. Come watch the inbred kid playing dueling banjos. Can I have some light? Scream sell out, why don't ya? Then give back them break beats me and Moves lent ya. This thing of ours, the booze and the applause. Spit on the sidewalk, fuck city bylaws. Synapse collapse, all unsober approaches. I feel like a raver who lost both his glow sticks. A walk in the park, wearing bright yellow bathrobes. Birdapres in mood, stars the rays from the cathodes. If I was stereo, I'd probably be Dolby. 2/3 of the food in my fridge is gone moldy. My name's not Edith. I wear old shoes and fasten a lid with a set of gold screws. Showered this morning, they sing the coward's blues. A poor broke bastard with thoughts of Howard Hughes. So I walk the line in place of Travis Tritt. Dane Goulet, Joe Average, Mr. Establishment.
I can jump in my air and walk through my mind.
Just look at this. Oh, it's beautiful.
I can jump in my air and walk through my mind.
Just look at this. Oh, it's beautiful.
I can jump in my air and walk through my mind.
Beautiful. Just look at this.
I can jump in my air and walk through my mind.
Just look at this. Oh, it's beautiful.
I can jump in my air and walk through my mind. I can jump in my air and walk through my mind. I can jump in my air and walk through my mind.
Just look at this. Oh, it's beautiful.
That's what I would like to say, we're sorry for keeping you waiting in the cave. but it was for a purpose. While you were there, we monitored you with sensing devices, so we know everything about you, where you are from, the destruction of your world. We even learned your language.
Tore the Berlin Wall down, graffiti included. Sold some hammers the day that the treaty concluded. The press and the communists greeted each other. Within a few months, the first defeated the other. In Europe anyway, no media reminder. After Tiananmen Square, there's still commies in China. Under your bed and in the broom closet. At dark cafes and waiting at your doctor's office to steal government secrets and kidnap your children. Enslave the human race with the robots they're building. The CIA backs rebels and Russian mafia bum rushing, corporate crumb snatching for a global Chernobyl. As the Mir space station collides with Kansas, the eagle sinks its talons across the atlas. Whistle Dixie and admire all of its devices, ducking cover to avert the Cuban Missile Crisis. Hollywood stool pigeons kill careers for cool millions. Scientologists rule the world and fool children. I think they cloned Isaac Hayes, we lost Black Moses. It's Tom Cruise in whack movie picture poses. Recruited shifty pool sharks before the day concluded. Shoeboxes full of war medals and decorations. Who thought the hope for freedom could wreck entire nations? It's all who you buy it from, Gucci and Red Square. Form a line to put a slug in the dead bear. Sell drugs and religion, the next fuse laid. With their eyes on Mecca for the next crusade. I walk these paths, disorder and poor design. Guzzle vodka and buy my way across the borderline. Thinking about the 30s when things weren't so prosperous for my great-grandfather, a so-called dirty communist. about cash and $30 you owe me, so blow me. Drink your Polish floor polish. I dropped out of college. There isn't a thing on this earth my voice can't demolish. You want me to brag, yeah, you want me to dish you. You want it to sink into your pores and fissures. Make it an issue, then I'll make you a promise. The forest you live in won't amount to sawdust. Astonish and shock as these methods interlock. I cut up a bedpost notches and confidence. I still number 5 directions. All nameless, it was meant to be an identity crisis. Time bends to avoid my shadows and footprints. Footsteps ahead, the filth and soot rinsed from this untold glorious whose story just unfolds as the sun scalds my face. Euphoria's gone cold, uncalled for, unprovoked. I let it flicker, our seal of approval isn't a promo sticker. Sour milk with a fake expiry date, a fiery state, burned offerings on fiery scapes. A 3-ring media circus, victims of suckery. The ringmaster's forte is still motherfuckery. These 5 grafted angels, each one nameless, of one mind, the price of an identity crisis. I'm from Broke Street,
down the block from Astal Avenue.
dope beat.
An obvious lack of gratitude.
I'm from Broke Street,
Down the block from Astal Avenue.
dope beat.
An obvious lack of gratitude. Better get back, I'm a little bit out now. Sediments built all embedded about you. Just remember you headed behind us. We the type tear your head about you. Fools say they read about you. Open column, we notedly noteworthy for intercontinental overseas. Overseeing ovaries, explosive degrees. And you be known to be over me. Never know how by no decree of no one. Come step into my office of oval. Slow to roll, my rotary motor roll portable. Gottable, shotable, audible, nautical, navigational, never not mobile. Ever got over, off some halfway. And thought that you could keep it secretive, secular-bit, rudiment, rhetoric. Rediment, settle with it, megalith, monolith, medalist. Rudiments the unanimous, call if it's ultimate. Ultimatums present themselves to me. I simply cultivate them, pass them to you. You need sabbatical, better go lateral, let you know. Grab it, no, let it go. If it come back, it's meant to. That's at a nomadical standpoint. Attitude, something fatal. Gratitude, none. Home on Broke Street, at Sadie Latitude, by Astal Avenue.
Boat shoes tied, stolen lives since rhythm and blues died. The booze ham miscreant, known to abuse and mistreat my insides. Whose side you on, fool? Don't ask me that. Whoever's on hit, don't care if I known you 20 years, clown. You still sound like shit. I'm unclever, ignorant, outdated. Keep each and every topic unrelated. Run out of breath, rap uninspired. Yet I'm still undefeated. Fuck's wrong with you? Don't get along with anybody. Somebody, why the fuck would I get along with you? Fuck girls with you and try to write a new song with you. I like my women friends schizophrenic, overly dramatic with authentic tits, a shitty attitude and semi-automatic firearms. I live with black jazz and crack plaster. Laugh my ass off in Manhattan when G dissed the Trackmaster. I think it was Pope. What was that there anyway? I think it was Smoke. Was your career put on standby? Probably by the broads and by the coke. I go against the odds, choke up in front of large crowds, sell car parts to Hicks and appear far out in videos, never in the foreground. I'm from Broke Street,
Down the block from Astal Avenue.
dope beat.
At an obvious lack of gratitude.
I'm from Broke Street,
Down the block from Astal Avenue.
dope beat.
At an obvious lack of gratitude. You could see the third of Jeff Spec moves and bird when we move in the herds, having a hold on every word, nah, never that. Dusty industrious, but illustrious so much that in us we trust to be the clutch time. For the call overall, heat it up, yo, set it back, get a bit, want it all, got a ball, take it all, need a shit, wanted an enema, land of advice. I'm solid with it, come politic with a senator. All it is you getting ate like venison, potent amphetamine, you let me run with it. See now you done did it. One thing I've never been is lenient or benevolent to my own detriment. Y'all ain't no part of a paragraph president, city plan proletariat. The poet laureate, roll the chariot lariat. Light it up, let it up, no, we the most incredible. You set it for your own self. So why you checking for someone else? Quite clear. Right here's variety, right here inside of me. Lobotomy, frontal for those who try to water me. Odyssey through the pages, right? We do these properly.
I'd rather be a deaf mute or prostitute, the less fortunate. Let's throw every rhyme I ever wrote into this pit and put a torch to it. Hollywood screenplay forced me to write left-handed. Branded tattoo pierced, better off forgotten than put on and left stranded. I could have been a prize pig hotshot, poster boy, fucking fun guy. So use my nuts as a drink holster. This ink's supposed to run dry. Prefer to have one eye gouged out, even if my vision turns shallow over perceived depth. Burn marshmallow, follow the half-baked, half-cocked corner store jack-off. First down, last place, knock-knee, porno star, cock snot. I insist, not a mixed master and never a rap battle finalist, never a publishing deal. Missed my chance to shine amidst red-headed stepchildren and maxi-pad panderers. Our city pretty boy, miracle lyricists and dog and pony handlers. Jesus freaks preach to the drunken b-boy Nazareth. I no longer have the breath for ass, cash, or class dismissed. I'm from Broke Street,
Down the block from Astor Avenue.
dope beat.
An obvious lack of gratitude.
I'm from Broke Street,
Down the block from Astor Avenue.
dope beat.
An obvious lack of gratitude.
I'm from Broke Street,
Broke Street.
dope beat.
Dope beat.
I'm from Broke Street, dope beat.
Dope beat.
I'm Def Jeff, I'm capital tax, resident alien, I'll settle it, I'm treacherous 3, pre-Cambrian, I'm X-Clan, nah, more like Brother J, my committee's hardcore, as awesome Dre, light another J, I egg food front, I've been in this mother since she bagged you lunch, my double X brothers, they bring trouble next, this magnum opus reaches past the bubble X, I'm cold crush shit, I'm even tone low, little kids never knew me, but I'm known to grown folk, no joke, I'm curious, broke with plastic ass, I'm 5 times furious, this Grandmaster Flash on any MC that head up us twice. I Tila rock shit, but can't get just ice. I'm the son of Berserk, I'm a divine styler. Wonder why I'm under this curse? I'm audio too. I'm Mad Lad Questin. Who? You shouldn't have to ask that question. I'm Chino Excel. I deserve a response. I'm an American, world ultimate. I'm the nonce. I made a plan, but I bleed the blood of Abraham. I'm causing much damage, cause I pay for you to play my jam. 101 and ABC course, nothing can save ya from this JVC force, it's coming to break ya. I'm every lead of a buster, it could be true. You a rap artist, then I could be you. Laquan, diamond shell, right? I'm style with rhyme styles, I try to stay low profile. By the way, A&R's only called to be nice. If you forgot my name, you can call me D-Nice, a Dana Dane. Ask me if I play the game, I'll leave your shirt red and it won't be a tomato stain. I'm Chuck Rock and CL Smooth, bring me a Kai. I'm fresh going Miz as well as the King and I. YZ with acid rain, that might just melt your features. My holy intellect came from poor righteous teachers. I'm fearless for good reason, the judge who appear before. A divine force remains the cause of this holy war. I'm marvelous, so where's my cash money? We're chameleons, crash dummies can't take cash from me. Do things nicer, GS's group's life is me and Mocha become 2 kings in a cipher. I'm King's son, I'm cool C and steady B. I'm 3 times doper than your average MC. Lock me up and don't give 2 shits about it. Forget your product, mine's on fire with Stetsasonic. Hard to pressure, 2 DJs and a large professor. I'm hard to obtain with artifacts and architecture. I organize confusion, I should have been immortalized. With true mathematics, I decide where order lies. I'm above the law, the boogie boys and the skinny boys. If business isn't right, can you expect to make any noise?
hear what I've got to say.
Got up at 10, had shit on my feet. City workers, fucking pipes in the street. Toilet backed up, bathtub too. Went to my mom's, coffee to brew. Don't have a crew, don't have much. Watch much music, everyone sucks. Went for a walk, forgot to wear shoes. Paged the landlord, gave him the news. Found bus tickets on the way to work. Saw this dope girl, she got a smirk. Hopped the train, off at main station on the main bus. To Bond Mechanical, a man touched me, I broke his jaw. Don't even care if it's against the law. Answer the phone, hey Brian Higgins, you got a record? By Monk Higgins, it's what I did today.
I am off my rocker.
No, you're not. 2.5 hours, talk about cars, play solitaire, compare army scars. Left at 6, went down Main, had a good rhyme, stuck in the brain. Went to the bank, fuck the ATM, it didn't work and I'm late again. To meet Brian Higgins, went to the train, had a better rhyme, stuck in my brain. See this dope girl on the platform, she gave me a demo in Sony that form. I'll see her again, she's by my job, plus she's the opening act for God. Spread the word, tell people our name, left in a hurry on a 4-car train. Went to Thurlow, up by Robson, found out Prevail a card now, so fuck them. They all suck anyway, it's what I did today.
As the suckers always say,
The microphone is all I need indeed. Just let me speak my piece and go for mine.
Just me, writing my journal.
Brian and me went to the C-Bus. You weren't there, so you didn't see us. A dog threw up, caught the 236. Loud bus driver, dirty intercom tricks. Bumped Lenny White in 1241. Recorded a drop for some old ass shit. Underground tapes have too much hiss. I don't have a toilet, can't take a piss. Watch Gator, I'm Bird Reynolds. Mini toad rhymes on crud instrumentals. There's a new mic, so hand it to me. Used to belong to my man Planet P. I think Tom Selleck's a punk. Shouts to move, Scooby D and drunk. Gave a bum $1, made this song. Told him they sucked hard all day long. It's what I did today.
You have no idea of his present whereabouts?
Just rumors, really. Somewhere in Asia. I haven't really spoken to him for 10 years. We were friends, but had a bit of a falling out, I'm afraid.
Rapping stop, rapping stop, rap, move out, rap, move out, rap, rap, rap,
Stay inside on hot days with some Bombay Sapphire, thinking in calm ways about raising about this mazing, getting the fuck out the game. The effects of aging perplex me a bit. Do my best to forget, nothing to mix my liquor with, but Nestle quick. This chick all in my shit. Things are the same, making a stake of claiming this and make my name unanimously, no longer anonymous with club hits and songs for the ominous. My dubs get circulated, Birdapres will never sound dated, worth the wait, and I still pound the pavement with blistered souls who haven't been christened. This ocean speaks volumes, so take time to listen. Long distances between my father and sister. I need a phone to the bridge. I'm a self-imposed prison. Downtime straightens my mind out. People say I'm vague, but don't take the time to find out. Is love lost? Although I'm still sociable, get accused of being both cold and too emotional. I'm positive, I just want things to go right. I know I gotta give more and take less. You're so right, it's just wrong twice. I'm high on life and that blue shit, so what spot's hitting tonight? Who's in the house? Will I take him to war? Put my foot in my mouth or get a caught in the door? Whole house freeze, don't bother to breathe, just stop. Now do the bus stop. Who's in the house? Will I take him to war? Put my foot in my mouth or get it caught in the door? Whole house freeze, don't bother to breathe, just stop. Now do the bus stop. Give him a wilder style the entire time I smile. I live in rhythm walking and breeze through talking and try to eat better. So I battle a beat fighter win. Even if I give a round like Street Fighter, hardcore flipping. Who's he trying to bug? I'm seeing you, baby, as a movie kind of thug. It's love though, blood. Drugs flow in it. Thinking you Mary J, cause your love no limit. I stash cash money under my mattress with a block of hash and waterproof matches. That was back when the average rapper had hats with metal plates. Now they got skulls with metal plates. Billy Joel Big Shots playing the illy roll live from Vancouver, smoother than Philly soul. Who's in the house? Will I take him to war? Put my foot in my mouth or get it caught in the door? Whole house freeze, don't bother to breathe, just stop. Now do the bus stop. Who's in the house? Will I take him to war? Put my foot in my mouth or get it caught in the door? Whole house freeze, don't bother to breathe, just stop. Now do the bus stop. Threw up off scotch with kids I grew up around. Suckers found out quick if they ever tried to fuck around. Stay funny, feel a need to fill silence with dumb jokes as allergies fill my sinuses. Fell in love once, probably shouldn't regret it. Been described with the adjective pathetic. My objective is to make scads of paper. I'm too dumb to be indie, too smart to be major. Ride the sky train, I still can't drive. This shit can't kill me, cause I have to survive. Sometimes I stay inside on cold nights. Promoters of whack nights should axe rap and hold fights. That's that one. Say it if it wasn't true. This shit's a little too easy. Kinda like loving you. Who is he? At the corner got these other dudes with him. Listening to magic mic of the car stereo system. Who's in the house? Will I take him to war? Put my foot in my mouth to get it caught in the door. Whole house freeze, don't bother to breathe, just stop. Now do the bus stop. Who's in the house? Will I take him to war? Put my foot in my mouth to get it caught in the door. Whole house freeze, don't bother to breathe, just stop. Now do the bus stop. Who's in the house? Stace Prince, Incorporated, Kajichi, City Planners, Halifax, Cryptic Souls, Ariel, Headspin, Factor F, The Fullest. Had to tie extra knots in my broken shoelaces, stealing change out of mom's purse. Undercover, but never had to share clothes with my younger brother. Summer camp was a bitch. They put me with Christians. Came home with a Bible and a nose full of stitches. Got hit with a canoe paddle. Some kind of scheme going, paying me off with a freaking ice cream cone. Got back, decided school was lame. Throwing rocks at windows, playing video games, stealing porno mags, and talking in code. Older kids at face wash you when it snowed. Welfare day, drunks passed out in hallways. One kid lied about his G.I. Joes always, saying his dad wouldn't let him bring him out. He didn't even have a dad, what the fuck was that about?
In my life,
True. In life.
in my life,
Love in life.
in my life,
True. In life.
in my life.
Love in life.
Take it back, picture me at 16, awkward, too often seen and not heard, had a part-time job, funny to see, the boss's son stole way more money than me, nose runny from allergies, hella pimples, hadn't grown into my shoe size, barely seen nipples, virgin, yo, that was my style, lost it to Shanice's, I like your smile, meanwhile I had a rap group, you should have seen us, had about a half-decent MC between us, call us Turd Bass, figured we were amazing, expected Def Jam to knock on my basement, the other guys thought it was more fun to sell drugs and steal cars, so I kept 6 for them, Mom decided it was time to move cities after grade 11, didn't know what to do with me.
In my life,
In life.
in my life,
In life.
in my life,
In life.
in my life.
Love in life.
College was the shit, other than class, mostly went to school to look at some ass, had a student loan, you know, playing it off, son of a bitch, I'm still paying it off, Birdapres in there playing shit, I had recorded for some friends who just finished robbing a corner corner store, they went back again to clean up the register. Let's just say I wasn't the campus news editor. My roommate was a house DJ who sold mushrooms. I drank E&J while he popped 3 a day. What a way to flunk out, drunk out of my skull. My life's been a lot of things, none of them dull. Embarrassed as shit, moved back in with my parents. This rap career put a strain on their marriage. I have never seen the other side of death. In my life, there isn't a thing I regret.
In my life, in my life,
And love is life.
I have never been so far from here, but it's all over
Truth, life, and love are really what this record is all about.
I sometimes find it hard to apply some of the things you say to me, since I've never had experience with what you're talking about.
Even though you haven't had the experience, they do apply to you. They apply to all of us. And sooner or later, you will be exposed to all of these things here.
Proceed, I put the wind to these fates. Proceed from the end, I don't intend to create. Extend hands backwards, quiet as gunshots. I'm sight unseen with midnight sunspots. Chaos pond verses, detergent on clean versions. Ordinary events on the street for diversions. Birds outward excursions around the block. Leave chalk outlines, no one around to talk. Outshine the bottom of the well, I excel. Press pause, bleed a darker shade of pastel. Push towards my opposite, inhale rapture. Capture the summit as I'm led to pasture. Hung by the naked bird, sentenced to life with umbilical scars. So I choke on every syllable, prevented the knife from cutting too close at dry shave. I got here too late to put the flowers on my grave. Rock salt on black ice to upscale the low ball. Downhill equal to Fijian snowfall. Steam freezes caught in an uneven dream sequence. Gain strength from within as this entire regime weakens. Catch a fire at the moment the mercury drops. The edges are cracked, but the pieces fit perfectly.
You're not such a big man after all.
Hard act to follow. Next up, after Stevie Wonder, your top villain at the Apollo. You're following, getting swallowed in your lack of self-esteem. Myself, I lean on my self-esteem and team up with similar, unfamiliar, switching up, turning lights out. Humans being bright with clout. Isn't this what it is all about? The tallest out, shorter quarters, the apes emerging from crates in forms of smoke and spoken words, but with curves. It's what the rhythm deserves. Decapitating men hers with bloody verbs and adjectives. In other words, it's magic, kids, and excursion of reversion. Franco Anglophone microphone and French immersion. Slutty virgins, funny words and radio versions. Elimination of diversions. Set the line on a bender of rhyme. Formless design. Porcelain forces into your mind. Shattering rings. Smashing circles and things. Ostrich and penguin wings when on the pendants cling. How about when rappers sing? A real rapper who's an R&B singer. See, that's the same as a Barbie action figure.
Subliminal RP, yes, original copy, artsy, moronic. This song's serious tip is on subconscious furious with the world's backwards. The trees used to cover the mountains now. Crust rock smothers their crowns above moss. Were birds soaring underground, dinosaurs that used to rule sound. Now final chords reduced to fuel mounds. My hair looks beautiful, down shaved head. Make dreads with my inline roller skate bed. Sleep running while my mind's fast on Valium. Make a deep onion cut cry, after calcium taste a glass of milk, clean filth. Spitting flaming thin as a soap paddock, real true to culture like a pastor's gift. guilt. I'm acting real, I'm a vegan catching meals after killing the last eagle on the path to the mill where I work. Moose flares my verse, I'm screwed, share my purse. Stace, bird, auto, mic, epidemic, network, no network, tied too tight. The bobbin head expert, autumn suntan, best, worst, plus, minus, divide, multiply, panic, timid, initiative. Combined eyes, I vanish, remind skies of granite, planet, and clouds. Use the same antonym nouns for stupid sayings like judo ming. I view the range to find crime and damage. Music came in muted fame. Moves explain the size advantage. Yo,
all the cuts with the sudden case of conscience, cuz my existence is a cold flame, no aim, still achieve goals, believe scrolls, relieve souls, pre-sold, retold, sheets gold, this black lobe and its ways, 'twas composed in a commanded dream, also consists of calm hyperboles, assuredly possible, disturbing sheets stoppable, scripts with lead and ink, optical, I've confused logical, smart temper, tempted faith, heart lender, ended grace, someone else's selfishness, caused my written freestyle to be a new tradition through a planned eruption, I'm a contained epidemic, watch me clearly mumble, pause continually, judge your jaws in defense, see, my subconscious awareness brings opposite together, inks apart like Pangea, this Bambia, peace and walkers, hip-hop is my escape, past limitless boundaries that are common on earth, still my soul utters above where most are repetitive, I let it live, the better kid who sedative is get a gig, set a rid, epiviz, then it is creditless, my etiquette is devilish, you better wish, epic spit, epic epigrams, episodes, epicenters, epiglots, the focus is on top like icebergs when the under is massively downplayed, my sounds crazy, but method overrides madness, had this, yet possessions I lack.
Reversed. It's chaos. The inhabitants live under the snow to keep warm. They evolve. And the sun, they don't go in the sun, the sun reverse. It's cold sun. Cold sun. Chaos. It's chaos. Everything's kind of backwards.
In any will, the funny and laughter, the psychosis and skill, the oh shit over the hill, the past due, the sex and talk bitch, too bad to harass you, make that worse than every four-letter curse word, my name in dirty versions, you got a reverse bird, I'm dirt like the kind Larry Flint gets paid off of, I'm hurt by your accusations and offers, I don't work in an office, I work in a shop, I might match you with a rock in front of the cops, the trash people talk of the vows I can keep until the cows come home, and you're dead in your sleep. I put the heavy in weight, the substance and mass, the nasty and fate. So get your head out your ass. So damn tough, go punk out on slow jams, fool. I'm hungry, looking for a school lunch program. Starved to death, shot to death, put to death, rock to death, beat to death, hot to death, bored to death, not to death, starved to death, shot to death, put to death, rock to death, beat to death, hot to death, bored to death, not to death. My form's changed, I can't be part of you. It makes as much sense as putting diamonds in your barbecue. I put the English in language, the form in an object, the fly in the ointment, the gold in this prospect. To the beat, who really got shit to say? Really in the night, you really thought you'd forget to pray? Put it in writing, put it all out in the open. I put the plan in attack, then put it in motion. I walk aloes with Vincent, put a price on it, with too much pull to put this ice on it. Put the vodka in your bloodstream, as clear as this mud seems. Put the promise in the threat, the what? Not forget the ungrateful dead, the anger and hateful, the coincidence when every incidence is fateful. Starved to death, shot to death, put to death, rock to death, beat to death, hot to death, bored to death, not to death, starved to death, shot to death, put to death, rock to death, beat to death, hot to death,
I had a conversation with Bird. We were discussing rhythm, and I said, rhythm makes everything move. The seasons swing. It backs up the elements.
I don't think people will be able to take this approach for a joke anymore.
Bird said, the universe is a spiraling big band in a polka-dotted speakeasy, effusively generating new light every one-night stand. We agreed that nature can't do without rhythm, but rhythm can get along without nature. This rhythm, a stylized spring, conducted by a blue-collared man in Keds and denims. All humps must be checked in at the door. I wanted to spend Benny Motons. It's hard to laugh or smile, but the reject wouldn't automate, and the changer refused to drop. Progress, you know. Just as well, because Bird vanished. A steel band had entered the room.